What's up, guys? So I am coming to you with a new product. This is a Jobber Do. It's like a bead forming tool. I couldn't really afford one of the bead roller tools. Those things are a couple $100 for that. And then people were giving them iffy reviews that are saying it like either stripped out the gears or the brass bearing thing gave out on them and it was binding up or something like that. So found this. It is a repurposed vice grip, basically. They welded on a plate with like a bead former thing on both sides, so this fits into the jaws like that, and it forms your bead on your intercooler piping. And I went around and tried it on this pipe here. The end was already kind of messed up, but as you guys can see, there is what looks to be a bead getting formed on there, so it looks like it's going to do the job, and it's fairly easy to do. And this is some pretty thick pipe right here. My intercooler piping is definitely not this thick, so if it can make that nice of a bead on my intercooler piping, I will be happy. And then we will be able to crank up the boost. I'm going to pull the car in part way to the shop and start taking off the pipes, take off the bumper, and I'll go form some beads on at least a few of these pipes. Alright, so we are partway in the shop, so it looks extra good from this angle. Damn, I wish I had new paint. Wow, but we have all that plasti dip that I have to do. So we're gonna get started on that. I'm gonna pop the hood, start pulling the pipes off, and we will be underway with this. On the tools page on eBay, if you guys want to buy this, it is on eBay. It is called a Jobber Do bead forming tool for tubing. So check eBay for that. So check it out. So I am going to document what this looks like now before I pull it apart and it doesn't fit, because I have specific cutouts for the bumper. So it's cut behind here, it's cut here, so it fits properly with the intercooler pipes, as well as on this side. This side's a little bit more crucial because the intercooler pipe literally like kind of protrudes out of here. So I'm going to document this and watch it back myself, so I see what angle everything is at. I got that first pipe off. Here it is right here. Gonna come in here, lift this up, put the pipe in like so, and then just push it down and lift it, and it'll start to create a bead. It does kind of fold the pipe in on itself a little bit, but once it's all uniform, it doesn't look too bad. But as you can see, there is now the starting of a bead. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with this pipe, and then I will catch back up with you guys. Alright guys, so it is about an hour and a half later. It is all beaded and it should run just fine. I went ahead and cranked up the boost already. I went about 2 full turns on the wastegate. Like you guys know, this is an externally gated car. So instead of that little actuator arm on the turbo making the wastegate open. It is a spring, and it has also a boost connection going to it. So it will press up against the diaphragm and open the wastegate once it hits a certain PSI. Unfortunately, I don't know how much boost that's going to make now that I turned it up 2 full turns. So it's like a trial and error type thing. It's not too hard to adjust, so whatever. If it's too much, then I'll turn it back down, which I think I'm just going to leave it for now and just kind of, if I don't need that much boost, I won't go into boost that much, and I'll just stay partial throttle. So I think that's a good way to limit it. That car is built, it should be able to handle this. So yeah, go ahead and clean this and put everything back together, and it is starting to get a little bit dark out, so I want to start wrapping this up. As you guys can see, I pulled the car out of the shop, closed the door. It is dark out now. Been finished for a while. Wrapped the car up, got it sitting out here, all riced out. Got to admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, and I can pause it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, got the car done. I started it up after I washed the filter, and I think because I didn't let it dry, it stumbled a little bit and almost died, started idling rough, and then after a little bit it cleared itself up. So I think some moisture got into the motor and did its thing, but should be all good. Gonna take it out for a rip and see if I blew any of the pipes off and see what PSI it's at. Alright guys, so I was driving it and it overheated and blew up a pipe thing. So we're over here stranded, got the bumper off. It blew up this plastic pipe piece. Yeah, I had one of those break last summer. Nothing you can really do. Pretty easy fix, I found it right away. Yeah. Not cool. I'm not too sure. The radiator fans didn't come on, so I must have bumped some electronics and ruined it. But yeah, we out here stuck. It wouldn't be a project car if nothing bad happened. So yeah, keep pushing, get the part tomorrow, and then we should be good.